Good morning, everyone. This is your DJ Brian Jew, and you're listening to The Drive-In on TBS efm 101.3. Guess what? You know the answer. I was going to ask you, what day is it? It's Wednesday, obviously, and it's the very last Wednesday of The Drive-In. I know that's sad, but that's the truth. But to every end, there's going to be a new beginning, a great beginning, and next week is the new season, the start of the new season here at TBS efm, and it starts on Monday. And guess what? I'm going to be hosting a new show, so I'm not leaving you guys. I'm going to be hosting a show called What's Poppin', which is going to be in the same time slot. And on Wednesday, What's Poppin' is going to be a very special day. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, but let's just say on the live program, it's going to be me being goofy as always. You know, Brian ain't going to change just because the program changes. I'm still me. But also, after the Wednesday live program, we're going to be pre-recording for the open studio, airing of Friday's show, and it's going to be open studio for you guys. So you guys are all welcome to join, and to find out more details and give us details about you can email us at efmpoppin@gmail.com. That'll be our new email. That's efmpoppin with no G at the end, POPPIN @gmail.com. And just ask away any question you need to know about the open studio. And if you live in Korea, we urge you guys to come out and see us. Alrighty, guys? Alrighty. Well, right now, we still have to, even though we have a great start next week, we still have our final 3 airings of The Drive-In. I know it's sad to hear that, It's the last week of The Drive-In. But we still got a new show for you guys next week. But right now, we're going to start off today's show. It's a request by Hyuna. And this is from the 2006 film, Step Up. Here's PD Pablo with Show Me the Money. Welcome back to The Drive-In. This is your go-to guy for the hour, Brian Jew. And sadly, today is the last Wednesday for The Drive-In. But like I said earlier, next week will be a brand new season, brand new show in the same time slot called What's Poppin' with Brian Jew. So I'm not leaving, y'all. I'll still be here. It's just the program will be changed up. It's going to be a little bit more, upbeat, energized for all you morning people. Unlike me, I'm not a morning person, so I'm going to have to train myself. It's been 6 months, but still, I'm at that training state still. So hopefully by next week, I'll be, good to go. Anyways, I want to let you guys know how to contact us here at The Drive-In. Actually, no, change of announcement. Since we're changing the season, that's the original announcement. But today, we're going to say, after the season change, we'll be changing our email address as well. It's not going to be Drive-In, EFM Drive-In anymore. It's going to be efmpoppin@gmail.com. Earlier I said it. It's efmpoppin @gmail.com. And if you send an email to our current email address, it will be forwarded to the new one, of course. So don't worry about that right now. But just for future references, we're going to be using efmpoppin@gmail.com. And our Twitter address has already changed to efmpoppin as well. It's @efmpoppin. But everyone who was following us on previous addresses, you guys have to don't worry because you automatically are still following us. Because all we did was change the name of our Twitter. So you're still following us, so you got nothing to worry about. For all you new listeners, though, if you want to follow us on Twitter, that was @efmpoppin. So I hope you guys soak up all the information and get ready for next week's new season. But for now, it is time for the scene of the day. Alrighty, now today's scene was requested by a very, very, very big fan of mine who I love and adore from Singapore, and her name is Serena. And it comes from, I'm not going to do it. It's actually written on here for me to make this funny sound, but I'm not going to do it. I feel corny doing it. It comes from Kung Fu Panda. Yes. And this animated film was released in 2008 and has the voices of Jack Black, Dustin Hoffman, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen, Lucy Liu, Jackie Chan, and Brian Jew. I wish that was real. I just threw my name in there just to throw you guys off. But no, it was not in that movie, but Jackie Chan, of course. And the panda named Po, who longs to be the greatest kung fu master ever, but can't overcome his appetite, and instead is a fat klutz, and instead of a martial arts master like he should be. But things change when it turns out that he is the chosen one, as the dragon warrior by the wise Uguay, for the Turtle Man. I call him the Turtle Man. I saw this movie, but, I just give him my own names. And the dragon warrior is prophesied to save the people from the evil Tai Lung, who has escaped from prison and wants revenge. And the Furious Five, who are all kung fu masters who protect the town, are disgusted with this choice because they thought it would be one of them that would be chosen. but also the master Shifu doesn't think Uruguay made the right choice as well. So this is a huge burden on Po, and he has a lot of self-doubt about this whole situation. So Uruguay actually gives him some wise words. So let's check out what he says to Po.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
That is true. Today is a gift. Oh, that sounded so bad. I'm sorry, guys. But that's why it's called the present. And that's what he says in the scene. And you know, that's such a good saying. But since these characters are in China, I'm assuming that they'd be speaking in Chinese and not in English. But I don't know if this pun would really work out. And I wonder if they tried to translate this, it would mean the same thing. So if any of our listeners who saw this in Chinese and remember what was translated it as, please tweet it to us right now so we know what it says in Chinese. Of course, we can't read it in the actual, your language, but I mean, just phonetically write it out in English so we can say it out loud and then tell us exactly what it means. Anyways, I want to thank Serena for requesting a great film and also a great song. She wants to dedicate this song to all our listeners because, it's the last week of our show, and that's why she wants to dedicate it to you guys, to all the fans, the BFFs out there, and all the drive-in avid listeners out there. And she requested the sung by Rain for this movie, of course. And if you guys don't know Rain, he's a big K-pop star here, aka B. This is a song, Kung Fu Fighting from the Panda. What's it called? Kung Fu Panda original soundtrack. Check it out, y'all. That was Kung Fu Fighting by Rain, aka B, from the Kung Fu Panda original soundtrack. Now, coming up on today's show, it's Wednesday here on the Drive-In, and you know what that means. Usually, Eugene will be here for Behind the Screen, and also I'd be doing Musical Wednesdays, but guess what? We're changing things up today. Eugene will be in here, but he's not going to be doing Behind the Screen. He's going to be actually pretty much DJing and hosting, probably from the middle on, himself, and I'll still be here, but today we're going to be having a fun day with me, Mr. Mike Jones, and Miss Olivia Lim. You pretty much guessed it. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's pretty much Jeopardy again, but this time it's not just Mike and Olivia. It's going to be me involved too. So I don't know any of the answers or questions that are going to be involved. And Eugene will be actually being our Drive-In Jeopardy host. So hopefully that'll go well. And the penalty will be this time, no rapping, no poems, no singing. The loser has to eat a Korean pepper, a hot pepper called 청양고추, which I cannot eat because I cannot stand spicy food. So if I lose and I have to eat that pepper, next season of TBS, I quit. I'm telling you guys right now, if I lose. Psych! I'm not gonna quit. I need to make some money. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the next song request, and it's from Kiyomi. Kiyomi requested this song. It's from Peter Pan. And I know we didn't get to hear this one last week on Musical Wednesday, so today we'll play for you guys. This is Peter Pan singing Second Star on the Right. Wow, what a great song. Makes you feel like a kid again. That was Peter Pan singing Second Star on the Right. And not from the musical, but from the movie. Now, the final song of the first half of our show comes from the 2003 film Head of State, starring Chris Rock. In this film, Chris Rock shows us how funny it would be if a black man would become president. And guess what? We have an African-American president. So don't hate, participate. This is the Humpty Dance by Digital Underground, and I'll be back with Eugene, Olivia, Mike to kick some booty. Welcome back to Drive-In Jeopardy, Episode 3, with Mike Jones, hello, Olivia Lim, hello, Brian Ju, hey y'all, and Eugene Wang.
What up? I'm your host Eugene, and Mike and Olivia and Brian are the participants in today's game. Yep. Mike and Olivia both have a record of 1 win and 1 loss. And this is the tiebreaker game to declare a champion. But we have the surprise third contestant, and that is Brian Ju, who, as the host of the show, he gets an automatic pass into the championship.
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys
complaining?
A little bit, but
That's kind of unfair.
You know what I realized with our names?
Huh.
We are a cool squad. We have a cool squad name. We're called the Bomb Mob. The Bomb Mob. If you flip our name around, it's still Bomb.
Bomb Mob. Nice.
We're the Bomb Mob.
But you see, there's no Eugene in there. So if you put B-O-M with an E, it would be Boom.
Boom? Like spring.
Ah,
spring
good.
right now.
Oh my goodness.
Genius.
Would you guys like to hear the categories?
Absolutely, please.
Okay, the categories are, first one, near, far, wherever you are.
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio, go ahead.
Second one is dynamic duos.
I love them.
I love all of them too.
The ambiguously. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
yes. The third category is who sung it.
Yo, mama.
And the last category is again, because it's horror movies again, probably.
Oh, I love horror.
Okay, and there is. Okay, not yet.
I'm practicing.
There is a hint for each question, so you can
Okay.
answer the question. But first, we've got to pick your buzzwords, and everybody has to have a different one. Michael, what is your buzzword? Bing! You're going to do with Bing again. Okay, Olivia, what is yours?
It's just gonna be simple. Oh.
Bingo. Okay.
Bingo.
That's a good kind of fish. I like that kind. Brian, what would you like yours to be?
I know this is rarely random, only because...
That's really long, Brian.
No. No, I'm saying it because I want people not to think I'm weird, but I'm normal and human too, so I'm going to do something funny. I'm just going to go
Okay.
a fart sound.
So let's do it all once. So it's bing. Oh.
Let's try that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Bing.
I won.
I think Brian won there.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we were racing? I thought we were making a song.
Oh,
You
like a
always say
domino
that.
effect.
Dang it, man.
You know what? This is the first time all four of us have been on the air at the same time.
I
This
know.
is special.
That's what we
Amazing.
need. We still need
This is
Jason and
so
Christina,
special.
though.
Well, Christina's in Hawaii and Jason is indisposed at the moment. Okay, so the losers of today's match, there's going to be two losers.
The non-winners.
Okay, the non-winners. You will have to
Make
eat
it
a
less harsh.
spicy 청양고추, which I have in my hand right now. Yes, you will have to eat my pepper.
They look. What? What did you say?
I will cut you, Eugene. You better keep this not X-rated. I said you better keep it X-rated.
G-rated.
G-rated, of course.
PG-13, come on.
Of course. I was about to say the word in Korean, which would have been bad. But, because we are gentlemen here on the drive-in, we will go with ladies first, which means Olivia
I
will
was
get
going
to
to say, Olivia
choose
ain't no
first.
gentleman. She's a woman.
Although you do call me Oliver.
Who called you Oliver?
You call me Oliver.
Oliver Twist.
Oliva.
Oliver
Oliva.
is here with me. Oliver.
Olibi. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right,
That's
who'd
how
you
my
choose?
dad was my name. Let's do who. Calls me Olibi. Who sung it for 100?
Who sung it for 100 points? In the Korean drama 12 Men and a Year, he sung the song A Prince Who Fell Off His White Horse. Brian.
That'd be me, Brian Chu.
Correct.
Really? You were in the Korean drama?
No, I sang the song.
Very nice. Okay, so Brian
Yeah,
Chu
I'm
is
not
on the
even
board.
going to touch that one with like a 10-foot pole. Like that's like all skewed in Brian's favor.
Here, you
Anyway,
touch
let's
my
okay,
index
yeah,
finger.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian, please continue.
For 300.
Again, for
Again.
300. Okay, this Japanese film, Ringu, was also popular that inspired this Western remake in 2002. Yes, Olivia.
What is the ring?
That is correct.
Oh,
Right.
when you said I was thinking, like you knew it.
Oh,
That's why I
no,
didn't
no.
know.
Yeah, so did I.
That's my buzzword.
Okay, Olivia, would you like to choose, please?
Near, far, wherever you are, for 500.
For 500 points. Very nice. Cal Hockley expresses disdain for Rose's art collection, saying that this painter will never amount to anything. Yes, Michael.
Who is Pablo Picasso?
That is correct. Very
I read the
nice.
first word wrong, or the second word. I thought it said something about hockey. I was like, what's that got to do with this movie?
Yeah, the husband's last name was Hockley. Or the
Oh,
fiance.
Hockley. Okay.
Cal,
Hockey.
Cal
you
Hockley.
big jerk.
Yes. Okay, so Michael, it is now your turn to choose.
Dynamic duos for 400, please.
Dynamic duos for 400. This female dynamic duo drove their car off a cliff to avoid imprisonment at the end of their film. Olivia was the first to ring in.
Go.
Who is Thelma and Louise?
Who are Thelma and
Sorry.
Louise? Very
Yeah,
good.
grammar, hello.
You deduct 100 for that
That
one.
was
Right. So that's 400, yeah.
Well, the movie is called Thelma and Louise, so the
I
movie
know.
is singular. Who is? Oh, and I guess whatever.
That would be what is. But anyway,
What,
You're
who
correct,
is?
Craig.
you got it
Thursday.
correct. So
I'm
please
still asleep.
Go ahead.
Okay,
It's all good.
okay.
Keep going.
You guys are
I-
crushing me,
We're good.
so.
No. Again for 400.
What was that?
Again, for 400, she was Peter Ray and Egon's secretary in Ghostbusters.
I forgot her name. No!
Remember, there are hints available.
Hint!
Okay, Brian, the hint
I could really
is-
fart and no one listen.
That's what's sad.
Her name is related to the name John, and after traveling through Latin, French, and receiving a French suffix and crossing the channel into English, it became this.
Related to John. What? So it sounds similar to John?
Bing!
Yes, Brian.
Gene.
Excuse me?
Who is Gene?
I'm sorry, that is not correct.
What? That's
Yes,
so wrong.
Brian.
Right.
Who is
Oh, okay.
Joanne? Or
That is
Joan?
also not correct. I'm sorry, Brian.
Raj.
So it's related to John.
Yes.
Jenny.
That is also not correct. The correct answer was Janine. I'm
Janine! Ah!
Very bad. I guess most of you you're not big Ghostbusters fans, but that's okay.
I thought you wanted her real name.
Didn't Bernadette Peters play her?
I believe that Olivia, it's your turn because you...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to dynamic duos for 100.
Dynamic duos for 100. This dynamic duo was the first called the dynamic duo.
Huh.
Yes, Brian.
Batman Robin?
That is correct.
Goodness.
Nice.
Can't believe I couldn't. Okay, good job, Brian.
What is that? Okay. Who sung it for 400?
Who sung it for 400? Brian Ju sung this song for the drama Protect the Boss. Yes.
못 가요.
That is correct.
Wow.
Who sung it for 500? I like this category.
Brian's category.
In the musical Loving the Silent Tears, Brian Ju teamed up with this Korean American for a duet. Yes, Brian.
Heather Park.
That is correct.
I'm rocking the show.
How many was that? Sorry?
That was 500.
Oh my god.
And earlier was 400.
Dude, this is rigged.
No, it's not. You think I'm dancing?
She's so
But
weird.
now I picked up on the fact that all the Who Sung It's about my music,
Yeah.
so I feel happy. So I'll be fair and go to, again for 200.
Again, for 200, this TV series about zombies.
Whoa.
A comic book published by Image Comics.
Fart, sticky protein fart.
Michael got it.
I think Michael did get it
He
first.
did get it first, and I'm going to go with what is The Walking Dead?
That is correct.
I knew that.
No, who are the Walking Dead? They're zombies.
Yeah.
Get it?
But they're things.
They are things.
They're not persons.
I said who is.
But they're The Walking Dead. It's a dead. Is the dead.
Okay, next.
Anyway.
You're fired.
Okay, Michael, please choose the next question.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Go to Who Sung It.
Did we already do for 500?
No.
We did not.
We're going to do for 500, please.
Again, for 500, this was the person who was murdered by Michael Myers in 1963, according to the first Halloween film. Yes, Brian.
The first person who killed Michael Myers?
Nope. Murdered by.
Murdered by?
Yes. Oh, wait, it's still Brian's turn.
Oh, it's someone like his sister.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh!
Oh, that's messed up. He killed
Brother.
his
Good
sister?
job.
Her
He's
name was
psycho, that's
Judith.
why. Judith, his sister. Yeah, Judith Myers.
Nice.
Good grief.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yes, Brian, please choose again.
Dynamic duos for 300.
Dynamic duos for 300 points. These two actors starred together in White Men Can't Jump and Money Train.
I know this.
Yes, Michael.
Who is Wesley Snipes and, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name.
I got it.
Wait, I got a couple seconds.
5, 4, 3.
I know it.
Woody Harrelson.
That is correct. Who are?
How many of those 300 points, right?
That was 300 points, yes.
Am I going to have to eat a
All right,
pepper?
at this point right now, we're going to recap in a short minute or a second over this one song. We're going to go into a song request for now. A 4509 actually requested this song. It's a great song from one of my favorite artists from back in the day. I would call her Ghetto Queen, wouldn't y'all? Ghetto Queen.
Oh, Mary J.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You
She's a
singing Mary
superstar.
J. She is a superstar. This is Mary J. Blige with Just Fine. That's my girl Mary J. with Just Fine from the Precious original soundtrack. How y'all doing? I just got my nails done. I'm trying to be ghetto, y'all.
Okay.
My nails
That was
did.
good.
My nails did, my hair
Can we
did.
just like make Charlene?
We gotta read.
Charlene?
We gotta read some
Sorry.
Twitter comments right now
Yeah.
because it's cracking us up. Because
Yeah.
Charlene wrote, "EFM poppin', Eugene Shoes, Olivia Slim, 7 Ethics." Where's my name? Anyway, LOL, Eugene,
Yeah.
dude, you totally rigged the show, man.
She
No, you
gets
did not.
it. See? That's
You
what
didn't
I'm
rig it.
talking about.
Rigging would be
That's
like,
what
for
I'm
instance,
talking about.
him calling me the day in advance saying this section, I guess category is going to be all about you. He didn't do that. That'd be rigging
I
it.
did not.
Yes.
I'd be wigging it.
From the official scorekeeper, can I get a recap of the scores?
Mr.
Scorekeeper,
You can. The official score is Michael 1,000.
Ooh.
Olivia.
Oh, sorry.
For everybody.
Olivia 700 and Brian Ju is out in the lead with 1,600 points.
Yeah,
right.
that's
Oh my
how
gosh.
it goes.
There it
I
is.
can't
there
have
it
a
is.
spicy pepper today.
All right, and right before we went into the song, who was the last person who got to choose? I forgot.
Let's go with ladies first
It was
again.
me who. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Olivia. Yeah, you need to cheat
We have
to
to
win.
continue. We
So-
gotta be fair.
What? I
Eugene,
need
you gotta
to
be a fair host.
Go-
I
Oh my
am
gosh.
fair.
all
Hey,
good. It's all
Michael
good.
would still go if it's
all
ladies
good. No.
first.
No,
Oh.
you're also with the lowest score at the moment.
Okay, fine.
So I think
Lowest
Lowest.
score.
The lowest. Go ahead,
Okay.
Olivia, please.
Dynamic duos for 5. Oh, is that taken? 400.
No, 500's there.
Isn't 500 taken?
No.
Because it's in
Everything
black?
in-
Oh, okay. 500.
White is gone.
Okay,
We're doing
dynamic
fine.
duos for 500. This duo of Sith Lords have appeared on screen together in all but
Oh my
one
gosh.
Star Wars film.
I don't know any of this stuff.
yeah.
I don't know
This
no
is for
sci-fi
like the
stuff.
true sci-fi
No,
geeks.
no, this is for Eugene.
I know. Even
Eugene
with
and
the
his
clue.
posse.
Even with the clue, I'm not going to be able to.
Yes.
Okay, Bing came out.
Who is Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Can I use Darth Vader? Do I have to have Anakin? Okay, who's Darth Vader and the big Lord guy?
Yes, and what was his official title?
Are you talking about the red
in
face
ring?
dude?
No, his official name was Big Lord guy.
Oh, the guy with the
I can't remember.
wrinkly
what his
face.
I am
He's like
sorry, that is
Come
not
on!
Oh. I know who you're talking about. I
Yes,
don't know his
Brian.
name.
Darth Vader and the Dark Lord? I don't know, I just made that name up. It sounds right.
I am sorry, that is also not correct.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Who were they fighting against in the original trilogy?
Man, I don't
Luke
watch that
Skywalker?
movie.
No, who were they fighting against?
The Force?
No, they were fighting with the Force.
Against
When they were good?
the good.
No, who were the good guys fighting against?
No idea.
What is the name of the
I don't even know who the
Stormtroopers.
good guys
And
are.
the stormtroopers are
Jar Jar
part
Binks?
of
A part of the something alliance.
not the Republic, but
The
Anti-Republic.
Democrats.
okay, I'm sorry, it's not correct. The answer is
How do you know sci-fi?
Darth Vader and the Emperor,
Can I not get the Emperor for the big master dude?
or you could also have said Palpatine,
Who would have gotten
or
Palpatine?
you could have said
Right now, everybody
Darth
in the
I
audience.
Sidious.
grew up with a kid named Palpatine.
Darth
Chill.
Sidious.
Oh, pal. What's up, dude?
And you know, they were in every single movie together except for the episode
Eugene, this is like.
You did this to make us all look
No,
bad.
this is not a Jeopardy question. This
Even
is a
Eugene
freaking.
question.
Even
Yeah.
casual Star Wars fans would have gotten this
No,
question.
I'm a casual Star Wars fan.
I don't like it at all. Anyway,
Okay, so that 500 is whop, whop, whop.
Yes,
all right.
I'm sorry.
Then Olivia gets to go again.
Yes, she
Okay,
does.
let's do the dynamic duos for 400.
The 400, that is chosen already. I'm
200.
sorry.
200 is the only one
We got
left.
400
200.
for near, far, wherever you are.
Let's do this.
Okay,
200.
for 200.
200.
Actually,
That's
they
100.
had their excellent
Oh, oh,
adventure
oh, oh.
in 1989 and the
Oh,
Bogus Journey in
that's so
1991.
cool.
Yes, Olivia.
Who is Bill and Ted, or who are Bill and Ted?
That is correct. I would have also accepted Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan or the Wild Stallions.
Whatever.
Wow,
Bill and Ted.
really? The
Bill and
whole
Ted.
name. Only Eugene.
Seriously.
Yep. Movie Geek.
I hate you.
Uh,
I'll cut you
this
after
one
this.
is actually taken already. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Next one.
dynamic
Chop,
duo.
Okay, yes.
is done.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Four.
What? I can't say. It's
There's
500
1, 2,
available.
3. There's 1, 2, 3,
2,
4.
4.
For 400 points, Jack and Fabrizio acquired their tickets aboard the Titanic playing this card game. Yes, Michael.
Poker. What is poker?
That is
Yes,
correct.
sir!
Very nice.
You can't really use your thumb on radio because no one can see it.
Well, I'm
that's
just
what the
signaling to the bell ringer over
Okay,
there.
okay.
And who would be the bell ringer?
That would be Olivia
Yo,
Liv.
mama.
Aren't I doing a fabulous job,
You
guys?
are doing a
Can we
fabulous
just get
job.
some recognition here?
Little 2 seconds late, but
Really?
still a great job.
Does that
Okay.
count? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I get to choose, right?
Yes, you do.
All right, so I choose who. Just kidding.
I hate you.
Near, far, wherever you are for 300 points, please.
Near, far, wherever you are for 300. Jack shouted that he felt like
Oh my
this
gosh.
when he is at the front of the ship with Fabrizio.
Everybody
I believe
knows this.
Brian
Yeah,
was
Brian
first.
got that.
King of the world.
Please phrase that in the form of a question.
Did he feel like he was the king of the world?
Okay, I will accept that. The answer
Question.
answer we were looking for was what
Did he
is
feel
the
like
king
he
of the
was the-
world? But that is okay.
That's awesome.
Very good, Brian. That was for 300 points. Yes.
But what is the king of the world is not really a question.
Who is the
that
king
makes
of the
sense.
world?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's the way you play Jeopardy, I guess. Okay, Brian, please choose.
Who sung it by for 300?
Oh, brother.
Okay, he sung Tomorrow for the Korean drama
No.
Over the Rainbow.
Go ahead.
Who is Brian Jew?
No.
That is so not cool.
I
That
want
is
to
so.
guess. Oh.
That is not even.
Who
funny.
is Hwang Yun-seok, aka
Actually,
Hwani
Olivia
from
had that.
Fly to the Sky?
Your partner.
Olivia said, "Oh,
Yeah, but he said the fart
It's
sound
okay.
first.
Yeah, he said it
oh,
first.
you guys and farts and bings and O's. It just messes me up."
Okay, Brian.
How many points is
there
that?
are- That was 300, I believe.
Alrighty. Again for 100.
Again, for 100, the James Cameron film Titanic was released in this year. That's a mistake, but answer the question anyway.
The Titanic
Yes,
was 1997.
that is correct.
So sure you're wrong. Anyways.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So this one is still available, and this one is...
Oh,
So-
it got flipped.
Okay.
Wait a minute, was that 200 or 100?
That was 100, yes.
But it was flipped from near, far, wherever you are, and then again, so... Okay, go ahead, Mike. You choose.
Yes, I'd like to choose, please. For 100, please.
Okay, this question is... This is the full name of the villain in the Halloween films.
What happened?
Bing.
Bing. Oh,
Yes.
I almost said Bing.
Yes, Michael.
Who is Michael Myers?
That is correct.
Oh man, I was checking the script for the next part of the show and I
Yeah,
missed the
uh-huh.
question.
Okay.
So I was trying to do my
there
job.
are, I believe, 2 questions left.
You know what? Even if we get this, Brian's
Brian
still going to
wins.
win. There's no point.
Nuh-uh.
So you just want to give up
So we
then?
can have Final Jeopardy where we can bet.
Okay,
What we have.
let's hear
How
the
about this?
question.
We'll do double or nothing for the last 3.
Double
Everyone
or
will be,
nothing? How does that work?
everything will be doubled.
Yeah.
So 100 will be 200.
Will that
200
matter?
will be 400.
Yes.
That's okay
Yes.
for you guys?
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
All right. So choose then.
Oh, that's me.
Yes.
Oh, near, far, wherever you are for 200 points or 400
Near,
points.
far,
Oh.
wherever you are, she's saying My Heart Will Go On, the anthem of the film.
Who is the fabulous Miss Celine Dion?
Oh,
That
her
is-
name does not start with Fabulous. That's another rapper. Fabulous is a rapper.
I gotta ding myself.
That
So
is
that was-
correct. Very nice.
The
Okay,
score
there is,
now is 1,600 Michael, 1,300 Olivia, and 2,200 for Brian.
Okay,
Oh,
so
brother.
we'll make this question, what, 600 points then?
That's not fair.
The Who Sung It question?
Yes.
Brian's gonna get 600.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. I think we should do near, far, wherever you are, and we have to bet.
Bet what?
Actually,
All our points.
They're all done near, far, wherever you are. So we got Who Sung It?
Oh, for
That's
crying
the only
out
thing
loud.
left?
Okay, well, let's do the last question then. They sung the song 가슴 아파도, also known as Even If the Heart Hurts, in the Korean drama Fashion 70s. Yes, Brian.
Fly to
Blah,
the
blah, blah, blah,
sky, fly to
Blah,
the
blah, blah, blah.
sky.
That is correct.
I love that.
Unbelievable.
Let me go ahead. Like, I'm a
Okay.
big Honey fan.
I'm allergic to peppers.
So, I believe now we have a question. I mean, a song break that we have to go to.
No, we don't have a
to
break.
the
This is going to be last song. I set it up for the last song. I do it my way. This is the last Wednesday. I make the rules. So, can
What's
we
the
round it
song?
up? Because we have to round up who won and who lost.
Okay, so the winners are Brian.
The winners.
Well, only
The-
one person has to take the pepper, or 2
No,
losers.
2.
No, both of
The losers are
Oh, good.
Michael and Olivia.
You know what? I feel bad.
Brian
for
is
you
the
guys.
champion. We are not.
All right, there you
But
guys
it's how
have
we
it.
played the game, Olivia.
I know
That's
in a
what really
way.
matters.
I know in a way. A lot of listeners are probably thinking the same thing. It's not fair. It's rigged. It's set up. It's not, because I did not know that these questions were going to be on the show, and also Mike and Olivia did a great
This
job.
is bigger.
They did a big job. Well, you don't have to eat the whole thing. Just have
You
like
have to eat the whole thing.
Eugene
Yes,
says
you do
we
have
have
to
to eat the whole freaking thing.
You know you can sue him.
Can
know-
I?
Yeah.
But if we don't eat the whole
in
thing.
any workplace you are scarred by health issues, there's a law you can sue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Eugene, what's up?
Well,
Anyways,
okay.
I was totally joking about that. But I want to thank everybody for participating. This is probably the last drive-in program where we're all together on live radio.
The first and the last.
Yes.
Okay, so shall we eat the peppers then?
Hey, you're ruining the moment.
Are we going to a song and then coming back?
All right,
or-
eat the pepper so we can hear, reaction, and this is going to be the closing song. So while you guys are biting on that
Do
pepper,
we have to eat the whole thing?
I'm going to just eat whatever you want. But right now, it is time to wrap up the show while Mike and Olivia are eating the pepper. But stick around because 1013 Main Street.
Nom, 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 nom,
Oh my
nom,
God.
nom,
Tasty.
nom, nom,
Let me do my thing. I'm
Oh,
going to host
Lord
it.
God.
1013 Main Street with An Jung-hyun is next. And if you're listening to GFN, stay tuned for Hello Korea. The final song request is from us because this is the last song. This is one of the groups that were mentioned in the quiz. So this is Fly to the Sky with 가슴 아파도. And we'll be back tomorrow. Well, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see y'all. Peace.
Not
How
so
y'all
bad.
feeling?
How you feeling?
It's not so bad.
Mommy.
Bye-bye.
See you.
내 마음이 다녀오네요. 그대가 내게 위험하대도 이젠 멈출 수가 없어요. 종일 그려도 내일의 쓸 그리움 어제처럼 다시 남아서 가슴 아파도 나 이렇게 웃어요. 내 눈이 행복한 건 처음이니까 삼킨 눈물에 맘이 짓눌러가도 그대라면 난 괜찮아요. 외로울수록 사라지면